Second period underway here. 1-1 our score. Chewy's lost his stick. He's playing without a stick. Seems to be playing better now. Smart play by Ambrosino just to ice that and get a whistle. So Michael, first period 1-1. Tell us who got the goals and tell us a little bit about shots on goal.
So we got the Navy team with 15 shots. Goal from Thompson from Phil Andrewsen off the face-off, key draw with a minute left, and also a rare goal by Mark DeFilippis from an even rarer pass still from Brian Armand. Knotted up 1-1.
Uretsky can keep it in. He has to retreat, gets it back to Rick Armand, up to Bruner. Bruner knocked down by Russ Steves.
A good play by Russ Steves, I believe.
Well, took the puck away and then played right through Bruner, knocking him down. Referee's going to let him play it here.
Dropped Armand like third period French.
Armand driving it in, giving chase to DeFilippis, who has the goal. Grasso up to Steves. Ambrosino had to roll off of his stick. He's being bothered by Uretsky. That goes back to a few weeks ago, that rivalry. This is Brian Armand, number 3. Gets it up to Bruner. Brendan. To DeFilippis. Fan on the one-timer. Nice setup. Armand in front. Goes all the way to the point. Uretsky with it. The Dragon throws it towards the net. Tipped in front by DeFilippis. Steered aside. Now Armand throws it at the net. Not a save by Boccuzzi. All the action in this side once again. Pass in front. Take it away and clear it out. That seems to be the hot end, Michael, down a while left.
It looks like the Chickens kind of woke up out of their first period slumber.
That might have been too many men. They were changing. Yeah. That was crazy. They were changing up. The puck hit the man going off. There was all kinds of confusion. Chewy with a steal. Ionetti to Osbus. Played in. Wilkinson with a steal. Wilkinson. Shot hit his skate, goes behind that. Ionetti back to the point to Joe Surratt. Surratt shot, hit the man in front. And skated away by Silk. To Wood. Wood knocked down. Woody's slow to get up. Oh, top was hooked a little bit.
No
top
ball.
Moving in.
Ref's letting him play today, Beef.
Yeah. Off the skater, Joey Smith goes in deep. Surratt picking it up. We've got the Wilkinson 2-on-1 with Ionetti. Called a 1-on-1. Wood with a nice offensive play to push that aside, though, Michael. Jimmy took forever to get that shot away.
Woody timed him really well.
Surratt back on defense. Joe Surratt, he's found a new life back on defense because
he's an unsung hero for the Navy team right now.
He certainly can't play offense. So Talbot now. Thompson. Thompson's a budding star in this league. Pass in front, not a shot, steered aside. That was a crossing pass. Boccuzzi's going to play this. Played about 4 minutes here in the second. All the scoring in the first period. DeFilippis and Thompson. Shot just went wide by Andrewsen. That might have fooled Roley, who's seen a gaggle of shots. Jimmy D now sending in front. Shot to save. Rebound. Another save. Oh, Russ Steves and Thompson each had kicks at the cat in front. And Roley coming up big. Couple more saves here. What's our total now, Michael?
We've got second period, 2 shots Navy, one shot for the Chickens. Who the hell made these names up? Chicken, sheep, cow. You can't be more creative than that, Beef. How about the shitheads?
After 20 years.
You're running out of juice?
We're running out of names. We've done it all. You can think it. We've done it.
All right, I'm going to give you a car theme for this one coming up, okay? Because I'm a car guy.
Cars for kids. Thompson now try to go through 4 gold members. Fell down. Now Thompson gets it back, plays it out the center. They're going to regroup. Steves to Chewy. Chewy long shot in. Saved by Roley. Boy, he made that one a lot harder than it needed to be. Pass out now to Caruso, who's kind of a utility player on this team. Kind of the Bernie Cabo of the chickens, if you would. Andrewsen with a steal. Rumbling and stumbling. Andrewsen drops it off to Thompson. Thompson shot. Oh, what a save. That was a nice setup.
Andrewsen came to play today, winning key draws.
He was skating about as fast as he could, which is not that fast. And he still managed to make a nice play with the drop pass. So, pretty impressed with Phil so far.
Must be the beer.
He's having a good game for him. He really is. Off the draw, nobody can get it. Jay with it, shot, not a save by Roley. Armand and him battle in the corner, but now Bruno skates it out to Brian Armand on the wing. Connects with B.A. B.A. roughed up by Tripp. Tripp no stranger to roughing guys up in championship games, that's for sure.
Jay, no stranger to complaining about getting roughed up too.
Not at all. They call him One Direction.
I think that was a boy band, wasn't it?
Still is. Long clearing pass, no ice, and instead it hit somebody. So Bakuzi's got to play that away from the streaking Bruner. J.A. now takes it away from DeFilippis, 1-on-2. J.A. moving in, drop pass to Grasso, taken away by DeFilippis, who kind of was standing there. DeFilippis moving in, goes around Surratt, DeFilippis to Bruner in the slot, go!
All over the score sheet right now.
A slow developing play as DeFilippis brought it over the line. Just dropped it to Bruner in the slot. They scored that one 17 from 2. And right around the 12-minute mark, Michael, the home team goes up 2-1. Yeah. Talbot now. Hit the stick of Ramo. Ambrosino with it.
DeFilippis, goal and assist, having a monster game for the Gold Chickens.
You know, it's one of those games, Michael, where the Chickens are getting outshot vastly, but they lead this one 2-1. Go figure. Now Peterson holding. Peterson to Ramo. I'm not sure what Ramo was doing, but puck's in the corner. Comes out front. Surratt clears it up the boards, and Mark Wood retreats to center. 11-11 to go. Here in a second. Peterson. Joey Smith. Oh, Joey Smith is stood up by Joe Surratt. The ref's letting him play. Wood keeping it at the line. Shot saved by Bakuzi, and he hangs on with a screen in front of him.
Standing him right up, not taking, no quarter take it, no quarter give it.
It's kind of a dirty play when you think about it.
So, back to my pregame interviews with DeFilippis, I said, what do you expect with the game? He said, I'm going to perform this game because when I get home, my wife promised me oral pleasure if I got a goal and assist. So he's definitely in.
Oral pleasure? I mean, she got him some chapstick or something? I know, oral pleasure to me is Chinese food. I don't know about you. Not like a nice hot Peking ravioli. Now Wilkins with a steal. Shot goes out of play again. So like a half dozen pucks up there right now. Under 10 minutes to go here. So we approach the halfway point of this game, Michael. What are the shots right about now? Total shots.
Total shots?
Total shots.
Total shots. 5, 10, 15, 21 shots for the Navy team versus 9 shots for the Gold Chickens.
21-9. Make it 22, Michael. Make it 23, Michael. They can't get it by Roley, who's having a monster game. Pass in front. Wilkinson shadowed by a couple of players. Roughhousing indeed. Shot, not a save. Rebound and poked away this time. Logan Roley on the ground. Makes another one. He is tied. It's got to be, what, 25 saves now?
25
shots.
15 and going old school.
25 shots.
So I'm surprised we're not going to see Billy Oshbar shuffle the lines right now because the way it's happening is not getting done. I can see him move Wilkinson and Phil Andrewson on the same line.
Well, you know, Michael, I don't know if you're going to change the lines up. You're out shooting them 25 to what, 8? Is that what you said?
25 to 9.
25 to 9. You're doing well. You're just not putting it in the net. Rolly's playing well. I wouldn't change a thing. Yet. Bruner moving in. Bruner! Save. 25 to 10 now. Jimmy D trying to play it up. He goes down. He knocks down Uretsky on the play. Oh, what a save! A nice flip saucer pass by Brian Armand to Bruner. And Boccuzzi had to come across to make the save. Now Armand makes the play at the line. Rick and Brian combined. Rick shot. Saved by Boccuzzi. Might have gone wide, but Boccuzzi makes the save nonetheless. Armand hooked in the corner a little bit by Chewy.
Chewy's always tough on defense. Can't hear for shit, but he's tough.
He's still battling. Now Jimmy D in there to trying to help things out. Uretsky gets it, throws it towards the net. Saved by Boccuzzi, and he picks that one up off the ice with his glove. 7:50 to go. We're past the halfway point.
Thank God.
After a lackluster first period, things kind of picked up a bit. Off the draw, Uretsky trying to go to Armand, and now does. Armand has a lane. Tripped him out the block. A shot and a save by Boccuzzi. Tripp come all the way out from his defensive posture to take away that shot from Armand, daring Armand to shoot it at his head.
And Armand did much obliged. Nice high shot, as usual.
Armand one shot at his own kid in the father-son game. Wouldn't put it by him.
That's love right there.
Surratt to Andrewson. Trying to go 2-1 with Thompson. Oh, the pass way ahead of Thompson. That just messes up the play. Now an icing by Brian Armand. But you got to make a better pass than that. You got a 2-on-1. You need to get a nice
no, Thompson didn't get his legs moving. They looked like they were in cement on that play.
Yeah, no, that pass is way ahead of him. Way too fast.
Tripp, it's not the stick.
Off the draw, Al Peterson sends it behind the net. Grasso should get there first and does for the sheet. Pass behind the net. J.A. has it. Knocked down by Silk in the corner. They kind of collided. Ref telling him to move it. Joey Smith now trying to get it out of the zone. He lost it behind the net. Mark Wood with a nice play. Plays it up by Surratt. Mark Wood on his horse. Wood has it. Flips it across. Yes, he was. Joey Smith now. His shot. Well, wide. Not surprisingly. Surratt now to Tripp. He had a few guys decide to go to the late man Tripp. That's offside on Ambrosino.
By a foot.
Yeah.
Ambrosino.
Not a smart play by Tripp on that one.
My glasses. And Jason, the ref, on the spot with the call. The true unsung heroes of the VBHC, the referees, Beef, wouldn't you say?
A couple of them. Adam Karras and who else? Coming up on 5 minutes to go here in the second. Al Peterson with a shot. Knocked down in front. Gets all the way to Boccuzzi for a shot on net.
What a sneaky uncle down low.
Oh, that was Silka Ramo got a stick on that one. Off the draw, Ambrosino with a move. Trying to get around Woody and does. He's off to the races, but 3 chickens back on the roost. Shot and a save, rebound in front, and it's knocked to the side. Grasso had a chance, but to hit a stick. Ambrosino trying to do this by himself. Shot high and wide. Behind the net, Surratt gets it back to Talbot. Talbot. The J.A. had a roll-off in a stick there. Throws it toward the net. Save by Rolly. Al Peterson around the boards. Tripp moving in to try to keep it in. Does. Now it's going to be scooped out. 1-on-1 the other way. Joey Smith plays it in deep. Surratt wings it around. Ramo keeps it in. The shot was blocked by Grasso. Ramo's spinning around. He's making me dizzy over there.
Trying to dig a hold of China.
Think he'll find that drone? I don't know. Yeah. Not enough though. Uretsky with a steal off of Wilkinson. Uretsky moving in. Uretsky cuts to the middle. Uretsky falls down. Uretsky gets up.
In a 2-1 game, hanging at the blue line.
Rick Armand's played a lot of defense today. Kramer.
Pace has picked up quite a bit.
Yep. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous.
Chicken's pouring the shots on there's 11 shots so far. And 12 against the
in this period?
Navy team. They've got 11 shots.
In the period?
Yep.
So the tide's turning here. J.A. Ambrosino now to Thompson. Thompson moving in. He's got a lane. Thompson with a shot. And it whistles wide. Whistles wide. Behind the net trying to get it to the elder Ambrosino. Couldn't do it. Kept in now by Chewy. Shot, save. And no rebound. And it's just outside his zone. Only if Russell could have made a good play.
Russell and Good Powell could have been twins separated at birth, wouldn't you say?
Could have been sisters.
Could have been sisters.
I'm on to Kramer again. Played in by Powell. Powell, nice 7-second shift by Bob Powell right there. Brian Armand knocks down.
No, he's got to get back and write an article today for the USA Today.
Caruso has it. Had it poked off of his stick. Could have dumped it off of DeFilippis, who's got one of the goals, but tried to keep it himself. Two to one our score here. A couple minutes to go in the period. Rolly sticks to the side. Who's got that second period goal for the Chickens? That's a go-ahead goal right now, Michael?
That was
Long time ago. Icing on
that
the
was
play.
Brendan from DeFilippis. Back to the oral pleasure thing again.
Right in the slot, yes it was. Minute 40 to go.
Period really picked up the pace.
It did. It was a lackluster first period. It really was.
This has a more of a playoff feel to it. Not quite the caliber of a championship feel, but it's the playoff feel.
Shot blocked in front, controlled by the Chickens. They've controlled the second period. They lead 2-1. Tipped in front. Another shot and save.
All over the place.
You must really want that Chinese food.
Cream of some young guy?
I don't know. DeFilippis trying to get it again. Under a minute to go here. J.A. Ambrosino, boy, they've been all over him. They're not letting him run. Got a short leash. Bruner trying to go back to Brian Armand. Couldn't do it. Brian Armand hit the referee. Now Ambrosino, J.A. 1-on-3. J.A. Little swim move. Pass in front, taken away. Brian Armand, terrific play.
30 seconds, B.
30 seconds. Tipped out by DeFilippis. Right past Tripp, who was looking to fire that one on the net.
DeFilippis had probably the best game I've ever seen him play.
And you've seen him play at least 2 games. Shot saved by Rolly. Hangs on, and that might do it in the period. You've got 7 seconds. It's ticking down, and that will. So after 2-1 for the Chickens. We'll be back with second period action in just a minute.